Hey, what's going on, guys? Cejaman back with another figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Spawn Image 10th Anniversary Spawn figure. It says right here, to see all Mcfarlane Toys upcoming products, go to our newly redesigned website. This is a figure I have been wanting for such a long time. I mean, I believe from what I've heard, this is like the most super articulated Spawn figure that Mcfarlane did. I used to read Spawn comics back, when it first came out, and I owned a lot of these toys that came out back in the day. I did several reviews on them earlier on my older reviews, so check out my older videos. I did do some reviews on a lot of Spawn figures, but I finally got my hands on this when I picked it up at Frank & Sons. They had the entire set, and the clamshell on this is so clean. I mean, look how crisp this thing is, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to open it up. So it comes with that cross so you can display him. That's one of the reasons why I really want this. It's just a beautiful display piece. The packaging is very nice. You can see the top, it does read spawn.com. The bottom, it tells you, or shows you what, different ways you can display him. And then again on this side right here has an image of Spawn, which is pretty cool. And then on the back you have the other figures that complete the 10th anniversary. And the seller at Frank & Sons did have all of them. I almost got Shadowcat. I might pick him up. I don't know. He was selling it for $15. He was another character I was a really big fan of. And it says, look inside for other lines only from Mcfarlane Toys. Now, so happy to get this. I can't wait to get this out of the package. So you know what? Let's just cut the camera and let's get this bad boy out of the package. All right, guys, so here is Spawn on top of his cross. Look how cool this guy is. I had to be careful when posing him on here because I did not want to get this guy, like any of the joints. I didn't want any of them to break, but I'm going to zoom down here in a second so you guys can see like the full on, like the cross that he comes with right here. So here it is right there. We're going to try to get it as it goes back around. But look at that right there. It even has like a little like gargoyle. This is just a beautiful piece, guys. And I don't know what else to say. It's just so nice. Let's go ahead and continue with the review and get a closer look at him. So the accessories that he does come with is obviously this crucifix or this cross right here, like base, that you do get with the figure, which is just very cool. You can see it right here. And if you bring the figure out, you can see kind of like the size comparison of this cool little display piece. Now we'll look at the bottom first, and then I'll give you guys some close-up shots of like the texture and just everything, but it's really up to you on how you can display this figure, and I'll get into detail what I mean about that in a second. But you can see right here, look how cool that is. I mean, just look at the great detailing and sculpting on this, the coloring. I mean, it obviously looks like it's weathered. It's got that really like weathered look to it, and you can see more if I turn this around, the cool little designs. Look at that, so nice. And then the top right here, you can see some of the green. Now this does have peg holes at the top of the base, like where the gargoyle's wings are. Look at the detail on the wings, so you can see that right there. I believe it's its wings. I'm pretty sure it's its wings, but you can see it has pegs there, so you can display the figure either on top, standing in front of the cross, or on top of the actual cross. But he has a black like platform right here, which is just a circular base, so you can obviously keep this steady. And then you have the cross right here, so you can see there's the front look of it, and look how great this looks. So nice. There's a peg right there, and then there's a peg on the left side right there, which is just so nice. This is so cool. And then here's the back of it, so you can see right there. Pretty nice. And there is a little bit of assembly required when putting this piece together, but it's not hard at all. I mean, I'll show you guys right here. This is pretty much all you have to do to put the pieces together, so just be careful with it. I don't know how fragile this really is, but it is a beautiful piece. So we'll get this out of the way, and then now we're gonna look at Spawn. So here's a look at Spawn right here. Here's the top part of the body. You can see all the cool little texturing on the cape. The cool head sculpt looks great, the green eyes. Now, this is a very articulated figure, guys. So I'm not gonna mess with it a whole lot because I've heard stories about some of the joints breaking off on this figure, and I don't want that to happen to my figure because this is a beautiful piece. Now, I'll show you guys the actual, I don't know if this comes off, to be honest with you. And I really don't want to take it off, but if you take off, if you move the cape back, let me bring this back a little bit, you're probably going to be hearing the chain because he's got this really long chain right here, and it's an actual chain. I mean, look at this. Look how far this thing goes. It's a huge chain. So we'll get a look at the outfit right here. So you can see he's got this, like, he's got the standard Spawn costume right here. He's got the skull right there smack in the middle as his belt. And you got the arms right here. He's got the spikes around in the shoulder on the right side. He's got the little spikes right there where the knuckles are. This one has kind of like an open hand, and the left hand is, looks like he could probably hold on to something, but he doesn't come with any other accessories. He's got the skulls right here on the capes, right there on both sides. You can see that there, and then there's that one right there. And then there is the beautiful head sculpt of Spawn. So nice, and he's got like a blue wash to the black, if you can even make that out right there. So cool. And let's see what else we got here. So if you look at the lower legs, so you can see what I'm talking about. You see the black with a little bit of like blue wash. You got the little, I guess like kind of like it's like a leg belt with little compartments, little where you hold some stuff probably. And then you have the little lower leg spikes, and then you have the feet. And obviously this guy does have peg holes at the bottom of the feet. And the back, as far as the back goes, I mean, you can't get the cape up all the way. I really don't want to move this around, but look at the cape. Look at this thing. This thing is so nice, and it's a soft rubber material, and it's got like different sections to it, and then this part right here, like the collar part, you can kind of move it back, and it's a soft material as well, but I'm just going to be careful with it. But you can see here how the cape kind of like moves. So you can see all these different compartments right here on the cape, or just different sections of the cape. You can see here, there, here, over here, and then right here, and then this part here, and then obviously like the little like collar part right here. Such a great piece, you guys. Now I'm going to be very careful when I go over the articulation on this guy. If the cape is removable, let me know, guys, if it is, because I mean, I'm not going to take it off, but I obviously would like to know. So as far as articulation goes on this guy, the head can rotate, and I think it goes up and down. I can't really tell. Yeah, it kind of goes up and down. Yeah, it goes up and down. The arms, let's see. See how the arms go. The arms do go, I don't know if they go in and out. They go forward and back. He's got a mid-arm swivel. He's got a bend at the elbow. The forearm can rotate. You can see right there. And then he's got like a hinge right here in the hand. It's kind of stiff. I don't really want to mess with it a whole lot. This one you can see a lot better. And the forearm twists. As far as waist articulation, yeah, he's got upper torso articulation. You can see that right here, and a slight ab crunch. He's got this slit right here where the waist is, but I don't know if he actually rotates at the waist. I don't really want to force it because the belt's right there, so I don't know if that's all attached, but I'll leave it as is. The legs do go in and out. Very good. Forward and back. Double jointed at the knees. He's got a mid-leg swivel here. And the foot, the foot can go up and down. He's got toe articulation. He's got like the ankle pivot. So this is a very articulated figure for Spawn. And I'm really honestly like not used to owning a Spawn this articulated. It is just an amazing piece. And I'll show you what he looks like standing in front of the cross. See right there, he's standing right on top of the cross right there, or on top of the gargoyle base. And he's got obviously the pegs and the peg holes on his feet. But that's the review for this guy. I just wanted to go through it really quick just to give you guys a glimpse of my new figure, which is the Image 10th Anniversary Spawn figure. Now this is the little insert that came inside it right here. So you can see there's a back, and then there was a front right here. You got really cool images, and then just a bunch of other future figures coming out. So you got the Collectors Club, which I don't even think exists anymore, and there's a sports. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this figure. This is such a great piece. If you guys own this, rate it. Comments below. What do you rate this figure? What's your favorite Spawn figure that you guys own, if you guys are Spawn fans? So if you guys are Spawn fans, drop a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite excuse me, what your favorite Spawn figure is, and let me know if you guys have this figure. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video. Hit that subscribe button. Please like the video, share the video. We'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace out, guys.